We'll be going to court on Monday, to Supreme Court, to seek a reversal of the judgment by the Supreme Court.
It is this statement by Kabete Member of Parliament Ferdinand Waititu that has now left the country anticipating a scenario never seen before, the Supreme Court being asked to review and overturn its own decision. This following JSC's finding that Justice Philip Tunoi inappropriately communicated with the litigant in the election petition filed by Waititu against the election of Evans Kidero as Nairobi governor.
There is a principle in law that litigation must come to an end. Assuming he wasn't bribed and these allegations are finally found to be false by the tribunal, what would then be the recourse if the Supreme Court were to reverse that decision on account of these allegations today? So I think this is really politics of 2017.
Despite this, Waititu is being advised by top lawyers including Paul Mwite, Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi and Harrison Kinyanjui. The JSC has recommended the formation of a tribunal to investigate the judge further, with Tunoi vowing to fight on and clear his name. Lawyer Ndubi says there is no judgment passed yet on whether Tunoi is guilty or not, and Waititu's decision is therefore immature.
We have senior lawyers who engage in politics either for their own pleasure or for the pleasure of their clients.
Further, the judges would find themselves in a tricky position, considering that pundits have pointed to the fact that Tunoi would not have written the judgment alone. Would all the 7 Supreme Court judges hear Waititu's petition, or would some of them have to disqualify themselves due to conflict of interest?
I expect the Supreme Court first to reject the application outright for the reason that it is incompetent, it would be incompetent, and it would be premature. Without the investigation or inquiry by the tribunal.
Kidero insists he did not offer bribes to any of the judges.
I will make myself available and I'll say what I know on whatever happened.
Observers further say the judges will have to handle the case with utmost sensitivity due to the public interest it has generated. Alex Kubasu, Sunday Live.